Hello everyone, my name is Claire and today we're doing a Let's Play of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We're just going to start off with the character creation and a tutorial today for making it easy. So to start off with, you can either answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play and allow the game to create a character, or go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes and abilities yourself. I much prefer doing everything myself. So we're going to play Malkavian, definitely. I love the Malkavians. Female. There's a whole heap of different histories you can pick. I'm not going to go through them all, but I'm going to go with I don't usually play with history, but I'm going to go with the ex-gymnast stripper, because I do tend to play a physical and mental character more than a social one. Name's done. Put one in strength and one in dexterity, because I also tend to be sneaky, so dexterity helps with that. I almost never do social interactions, plus being a Malkavian, most social interactions I can get through using dementation. And put one... Normally I put one in perception, but I think I'm going to put it in wits this time to raise my defense. One in brawl, actually. If I put that there, and put that there, yeah, that makes more sense. Pop that there and that there. As I said, I do definitely focus on stealth. I'm not going to worry at anything about finance and anything of scholarship. I've never needed it before, so... What is my inspection at the moment? Go one more in computer. Now, a friend of mine says he can't finish the opening tutorial without Obfuscate 2. I disagree with him. I think you can, so I'm going to put it in dementation, and we're going to skip the intro because I can't be bothered sitting through it. I've played Vampire the Masquerade multiple times, but I've only actually finished it once as a gangrel. But I definitely prefer the Malkavians. Okay, so of course, as usual, it gives you instructions. I love Jack.
What a scene, man! Hoo-wee! They just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo. It's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? Wait a second.
The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide, and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You wait around.
I shall undertake your dark tutelage.
Alright. Why don't we, step out back here?
I am where I am, and that's not in the theatre of death.
Christ, it's stuff in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
About what beverage do you babble?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human, or so we can't find his car.
How do I do this dreaded deed?
Alright. You go down there, casually, and creep up on him. You'll bare those little fangs and don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry the curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
I go drain the luscious liquid. So that's your blood pool to the side. And your bar's up the top there, you just gotta keep an eye on that so you don't accidentally kill him. It'll fail you, I'm pretty sure, if you do. So spooky. And when do I get to choose the colour of my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on a food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the folks in the movie. Garlic, worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A stake, only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head, oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up with me. I'm just gonna go see what the this is.
Now, out of all the game, I swear this is the hardest part to actually jump. I always manage to screw it up. And then Jack's around the corner.
Come down here. Stay away from the window. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat. They're, I was hoping to spare this shit till later. The Sabat. No. They're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Where does this path lead?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd use a little hell. A little heat up a new place.
Tell me of this Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Got one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing fledgling like you or some with.
If not the sword.
Shh. Heads up. Back away. Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. Okay, so if we're looking at our quest log, it's right there. Jihad for beginners. A vicious vampire faction known as Sabot has launched an assault on the secret Camarilla gathering downtown. You and Jack are caught in the middle. To escape, you must obtain an entry to the office. So that door obviously doesn't do anything. Yeah, sorry, I don't read most of that. And just press E to lockpick. Even without skills, you can lockpick that. And Jack went through the window.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a pleasant like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Ah.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, you can either hack the computer, or the password's actually written on that sheet of paper there. So there's the password. Or you can hack it. So safe. Control C is to hack. As we saw on the piece of paper, the password is Chop Shop. And unlock the safe. Helps if I type correctly. Can just escape out of it. And now this will be open. And take that.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed. Okay, so press the inventory key. And there's our wallet, all that. There's our keyring. And as you can see, it says Chop Shop key. There's really not much else you can do in here apart from throw some stuff around. I hate this part. And watch the health bar tumble. Ouch. Can't even pick up the gun, that's not fair.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. Need a wing? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Drain, skin, bash, and dash.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
Alright, now go feed. Careful though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye aye. As you can see, my health bar's almost already completely full anyway, so I barely take anything.
Not quite as good, huh? Nah, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh, his necks tasted like your breath smelled.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. They're only single blood point rats, but they're actually pretty good for later on if you get the odious chalice. Meh. My health bar's pretty full anyway, so we'll just numb on one.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Etiquette demands that they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
Alright, go.
Gone. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, it won't let me. Okay. I can't remember how you... Crouch. No, open. It's a lot easier to do the sneaking in this view. So there's our guy. And you sneak around the corner. You always have to wait for that explosion.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Vampire or no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Stand up, And let's go! It definitely helps to press as many different buttons as you can. Ha, there it is. Pick that up because you will want it.
That's that. Sounds like we got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
This plan is fine to me.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Poor guy. Okay, combat is not the only solution for a sticky situation. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you're able to do this, your responses will show up in different colours, and when using higher resolutions, different fonts that are indicated below. I'm pretty sure mine will just be different colours. So the first one is a dementation response in Cost Blood. As a Malkavian, I actually use that a lot. Blue is indicates a persuasion response. Purple is seduction, and green is intimidation. Because I don't have social skills, I won't get the option for many of those.
You! Just stay back. Keep your distance.
I'm not going to keep my
Now,
distance.
Who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna rail this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
I'm actually going to save blood this time and see whether or not I can do persuasion. I did nothing, but the good guys bring the bad guys down here.
No. Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway.
So we can go now?
Yeah, okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Follow me not if you want to live. And that nets you humanity. Now you want to sneak through here. When you're in the position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being silent. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fist or a melee weapon. Crouch and sneak up behind your victim until you see the stealth kill icon. Then press the use key, E, or when you're on higher stealth levels, the attack key, default left click. So, we will equip that, and we'll sneak up behind the fucker. It's so easy to kill a vampire, it's ridiculous.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. Okay, disciplines are your vampiric powers, cost a certain amount of blood, blah 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 blah. Okay, it's got blood heal there. Auspex, blood heal, blood buff, which we'll probably need for this one. I always try first, but I don't know why. So you right click for blood buff and then E to unlock it. And now I can go through. Okay, Malkavians have 3 unique disciplines. Auspex, second sight that allows you to see the auras of others. Dementation, the mystical ability to cause visions and madness. And Obfuscate, vampiric invisibility. Auspex gives you the ability to see people's auras. The aura colour indicates the individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception, important to both the ranged and inspection feats. Use of Auspex is not a Masquerade violation. So now we need to use Auspex in order to see the guard through the machinery. and then beat the ever-living daylight out of him, which is very easy.
I think they're cleared out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Till our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the fishing. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the one where you have to obfuscate. We shall see what happens. This might take me a few tries, but we will get there. Because this level of obfuscate only works while you're staying still. But of course it doesn't actually go down while you're staying still, so we're very careful. We can follow him. Because he will just walk around you. Well, it was easier than I thought, to be honest. Okay. Now we have to use dementation. No valid target found. There we go. Now can I just get past them? No, I have to actually kill them. Okay. But because they're hallucinating, it's actually easier to kill them. Press H to get rid of a weapon. I remember the first time playing this and I sucked so bad. Now it's just so easy.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we lick these locals?
Yeah, they've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
These kind of bees are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, the kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Fire rounds sound foolish and feeble.
Well, you know, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns, Alex. Those things can smart, I tell you.
I make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. Okay. Oops. Equip the gun, stop crouching, walk as far as it'll let me. I think you actually have to knock over a battle before it'll let you go anywhere. Cool. Now, I'm gonna suck on some rats. Holster the gun. Just to boost that a bit. And there's ammo in here, so you might as well take that. And no more rats. That's obviously the way Jack gets out. We have to take the elevator. Crouch. And we are going to 2. Honestly, I've always kind of... Dude with a... Come on, work. Humans die very easy. Take that. You've already picked up that. I probably didn't need to use Veil of Madness at all, to be honest. Could have saved it.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, we came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla and the Sabbat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... hell, you'll figure it all out.
We will now take your boomstick.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's a bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now, that's the stuff that'll kill you.
That's the stuff that nearly does kill me.
Good luck.
So just by doing that, get 2 experience points. I don't know if you get that if you skip the tutorial. And then you end up in your haven. So before I leave today, I'll just show you what you can get in your haven. Get a few blood packs. I don't use any blood packs until towards the end. I don't think I started using blood packs until I'd unlocked all of the different maps, to be honest. So get a letter from Mercurio. And typical password of Sunrise. Then we get one from Strauss. Who likes his riddles far too much. There's money in the drawer. And if we read your email, you have been told the password at Sunrise. And that is from LaCroix. We can probably just delete 2. So we'll delete that one. Oops. Delete that one. We'll go to Kilpatrick later, but we'll delete it for now. That one's from Mercurio. We'll cover that in the next filming session. And I think these ones are from Jack. It never actually tells you, but that's my assumption. I think they're from Jack. Okay, and email for Suckhead. Apparently I'm Suckhead. Oh, that is all for this one. This is... yeah, you get given a really shitty place. You can watch TV.
Murder. A massive...
Or you can listen to the radio. apart from that, everything else interesting, you go through that door. That's it for today, and we'll see you in the next Let's Play of Vampire the Masquerade. This is Claire, signing off.